everybody. I'm Sarah Michelle, and you are with Cobra-Source.com, your complete online martial arts, entertainment, and lifestyle magazine. We are in Fairfield, California today at the California and Nevada State Games presented by Ervic and Rochelle Aquino. Now, this is an all-skill event. We are at the very end of the 2012 season. This is the absolute last tournament now before Super Grands. So we have got a lot of the underbelts here today who are looking to earn those points and get them over to Buffalo. So it has been a wonderful 2012 season. We are so happy to be here today, bringing it all to a close before we all head over to New York for the Super Grands this year. So stick with us. As usual, we will bring you all of your favorite divisions. We will see you soon. Hey everybody, I am standing here with Naomi Smith. She is a two-time Nevada State champion today, so congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can you first talk a little bit about just kind of who choreographed that, or who you worked with to choreograph that, and then a little bit about your training for these open forms, which are a little more dynamic with some acrobatics and things like that.
My dad helped me create this form, and we started working on it 2 weeks before finals and nationals, and it was really challenging. I used to do gymnastics, and I stopped doing that, so it's really hard doing all the tricks and flips now, and so just preparing for all that stuff is a lot of work and intensity. And
I believe it. So you had to get a little bit back in touch with doing the flips and tricks and everything. Every time I watch all of you do that, I'm always blown away because I can't do things like that. So I absolutely love watching you do it. So very good job. Are you going to be entering into the open forms division at Super Grands as well?
I will be twice, in open form and traditional.
Okay, excellent. I'm standing here with now two-time state champion so far today, Ervic Rodriguez. So first of all, Ervic, congratulations.
Thank you.
So I know you did 2 creative forms already today. I know you have 3 more coming up. Talk about how hard you train for these creative forms.
Well, like after school, I come after school and I go to a dojo and I train like about 2 to 3 hours each day.
Every single day?
Every single day.
Wow. Okay, so that shows because you were going hard out there and it looked really good. So tell me how that makes you feel then to come in here and win state champion.
I feel proud of all the hard work I have done and all the training.
That's a great answer. So I know Super Grands are coming up really soon, right? You feeling ready?
Yes, I am.
You can go there and win it?
Yes.
All right, awesome. So Coach, I know that you are really hard on your team members, right? Making sure that they're working hard. So how are you feeling about him today?
Feeling great. You know, Eric's a great competitor. He's always working hard. You know, that's why you are newest member on the team? We've been watching him for a while. You know, we know what he's all about and stuff like that. So that's why he's on the team, you know. So he's the next one.
Awesome. All right, so then you keep it up, right? Keep working hard. Keep looking good out there. Congratulations. We're proud of you. Hey everybody, I'm standing here with Mika Rosecrans. Now she just won for Korean forms. Beautiful job out there. We'll actually back up a little bit and start with earlier today you had creative forms. So you did your open form and I believe if I remember correctly you took second there, right? So talk about how that went for you.
That went well. I've been coming back from an injury, my knee, and I've been just training, trying to get back into it, working hard. My parents are helping me and just trying to get back to where I was at the end of last year. So.
Okay, great. And then I know that you also then did your weapons form, and you weren't feeling very happy with that. So if you want to talk about that.
Yeah. I haven't been practicing that, and so I kind of had to make up the end of it, and it looked really kind of bad in my opinion, but, you know, it happens. It always happens, so.
Well, and I think that that's actually a good attitude to have, right? If you're critical of yourself, then what you know is that you're going to go back, work harder, perfect that, get it ready for Super Grands, right? Hey everybody, I am standing here with Jacob Atriano, Kyle George, Darnell Farron of Team Saronio. They just killed it in juniors team sparring. So I'm going to give each of them a chance to talk about what they were doing out there. Jacob, I'm going to start with you. So if you want to talk about, if you can, the strategy that you guys went in there with, how were you planning to make sure that you guys came out on top?
Good techniques.
Okay, that's a good start. What else?
Fight hard, fight strong.
Absolutely, and you guys did definitely go out there with good techniques. Always nice and smooth, fast, on top of your rhythm, which was really nice to see. Kyle, I'm going to come to you next. You, not only do you got really good hands, but you are fast, and them spin kicks and everything you were doing, that was amazing. That was fun to watch, so first of all, thank you for that. Talk a little bit about what you work on when you're training, just that allows you to come out and perform like that.
When I train, I just train on practicing on perfecting my blitz, and then after I perfect my blitz, I just start like looking for new techniques to do.
All right. Talk a little bit about that jump spin kick that you landed right on the side of your opponent's head.
I just did it.
Okay. Were you planning on that, or do you just see it and go?
Just see it and go.
Nice. All right, well, keep that up. Darnell, I'm going to come to you next. You've got some heavy hands too. So talk about what you were going in there with and what you were looking for in your opponent so that you could get in there.
I was looking for how his offense is and how he fights defense.
All right, excellent. And so talk a little bit about how your leg of the fight went for you.
I got stuck sometimes, but I kept my distance.
Well, absolutely. You were still looking very good out there, so appreciate that. Now, Mr. Saronio, how are you feeling about your team?
Oh, I'm very proud of these young men. You know, they came out, they performed, you know, and, you know, we always say perfect practice makes perfect. And really proud of all three of these young gentlemen, you know, so.
Hello, everyone. I am standing here with Timothy Gardier. He won the musical weapons forms. Now, you did a creative sword form, right? Can you talk a little bit about that form? I know we were talking earlier, and you told me you created that on your own, which I think is absolutely wonderful, so I'd like to hear that story.
Well, I was just watching my sister boyfriend at every tournament do an extreme sword form, and so I was so impressed that I asked him if he could teach me, and he actually showed me a couple moves, and everything else I just picked up just from watching him. I practiced and practiced. I came home from school after I was done doing my homework. I stayed in after school. I came in first thing in the morning, during school, during break, lunch. I come into my teacher's classroom. I'll start just doing my work, get home, and the first thing I do is just start practicing. And I practice.
Hey everybody, I am standing here with Derek Salientis, who just won for sparring, so congratulations first of all.
Thank you.
Now, I know that you're recently coming off of an injury. You just started fighting again since the end of the summer, right?
Yeah, yes, I have.
So how's that healing process been going for you?
It's better. It's a lot better. I could fight more, and it doesn't hurt as much as it used to.
Glad to hear that. I know, because I saw you limping around earlier in the summertime. Now, I know that you come out of a family of martial artists, right? Your dad, we know, is great. You have an older brother who also fights. So now I know that you and Patrick practice together. Talk a little bit about how you guys go at it in the dojo. You guys fight each other or just work to support each other? What do you guys do?
We don't fight each other really hard because we don't want to fight injured at the tournament. Then we wouldn't be as good as we could fight. So we fight lightly and work on techniques we are good at. We aren't really good at.
Just kind of try to point out some weak areas and strengthen them together?
Yes, so we could be better at any technique we want to.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So talk a little bit about your fight today. I know you fought the same opponent 2 times today. So talk about those 2 fights.
You just need to fight calm and don't get angry because it throws your whole game off when you fight. You have to relax and just take your time and use all your skills you are good at.
Absolutely. Well said. Well said. Well, congratulations. State champ today. You ready for Super Grands?
Yes, I am.
I am standing here with Sensei Alagama, who is actually going to talk to us a little bit about the WKF style forms competition that we had going on here today. It is much different from what we're used to seeing at these sport karate tournaments, and I thought it was really interesting and a lot of fun to watch, and just a little bit of a different flavor to bring to these tournaments. So, Mr. Agama, thank you so much for taking a couple minutes out. I know you have more judging to do. So yeah, could you just educate us a little bit on this WKF style?
Yes, WKF stands for World Karate Federation. It's something that a little different from a regular open kata division. What it is it's each competitor will have to match up with each other, and they go at it, and the judges declare the winner at the end.
Everybody, I am standing here with 2 phenomenal ladies. I have Emily Hemmerling on my right, and I have Avani Montgomery on my left. Now, I want to give them each a chance to talk about their experience in today's WKF Forms tournament. We had a chance to hear from Sensei Agama about the rules and how the how the tournament goes, but I now want to talk to each of you a little bit about what it's like to go through that, because of course it's very different from competing individually for forms, right? I think I will come to you first, and I actually want to ask you how you keep your focus when you have someone right next to you doing a completely different form. This is way different from even having someone up there doing synchronized forms, where at least you can help one another stay in the same rhythm and everything, but now you've got someone who can throw you off. So how do you keep your focus?
Well, like, I keep my focus, like, I just, like, don't pay attention to them. Like, I kind of, like, block them out. Like, if whatever they're doing, I don't try to, like, look at or, like, throw me off a little. Like, I just try to keep my focus. Like, I'll try to stare at one thing when I'm doing my form and always keep it consistent so I don't, like, wander my eyes off or, like, get, like, marked down for that.
So focus is really key in this style of tournament.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, great. Now, I know that you took second place. How many different people did you have to go up against one-on-one?
2? Yeah, 2.
So you went a total of 3 times then?
Yeah, 3 times.
Okay, very good job out there. Now, Emily, I want to come to you. My question for you is this. Now, what we heard from Sensei Agama is that one of the rules is that every single time you go in, you have to go with a different kata. So you can't repeat any. Obviously, you have to have a lot of them in your repertoire. You have to be very familiar and comfortable with them. Do you come to this already with a plan of exactly what order you'll do them in, what's going to go first, second, and third, depending on how many you have to do, or do you kind of decide in between, okay, this is the next one I feel comfortable with?
Well, we always have like a set of katas that we want to choose, but it really depends on the person. Like, we kind of tailor it, our plan to like just whatever feels right and the person. So yeah, and it was pretty easy because everyone was from our school, so it was kind of fun and like we just had fun. We didn't really be like, oh, I'm gonna beat you or anything like that. So yeah.
How's it going? This is Sly One, Sylvester Youngblood, and I'm kicking it here with my man, Professor Split. I'm talking Jean-Claude Van Damme, split punch you in the stomach. Jordan getting it here. What he's gonna do right now is let you know about the upcoming 2013, about to be Fire Westpac Division. Here we go.
NBL Westpac is gonna have a fabulous schedule for you guys. Our first tournament is gonna be the Golden Gate Internationals on April 5th and 6th at the Hyatt Regency Santa Clara. Our second event is the Pacific Jewel Nationals on May 10th and 11th, and that will be at the Hilton Hotel in Vancouver, Washington. And then we have the Battle of the Champions over in El Paso, Texas on July 12th and 13th. And then we finalize it with the Sin City Rumble over at Las Vegas, Nevada on August 9th and 10th. Be there, because this is where it's at.
Once again, Sly One, Youngblood getting it down. Cobra-Source.com. I'm here, great friend, my sister, Melissa Apple Siosin, putting it down. 2013 is going to be wild. She is one of the hottest promoters out, Sin City Rumble. If you don't know, you better ask somebody, and it goes down, for real. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her the microphone and give her a chance to talk about how it goes down at Sin City Rumble. Here we go.
First off, I want to thank everybody that made it out to Sin City Rumble this year. It was by far the best one. Bigger, better, more things to offer the competitor, which every year I as a promoter want to give to you. Of course, for 2013, we're going to bring back the Young Guns Challenge. Girls have won the past 2 years, and of course, as the girls team coach, I want that to happen again. We will definitely bring you turf wars. I don't know who's going to fight in the turf wars this year, but if you have ideas, you can let me know. Contact me at apple@sincityrumble.com. We'll see you out in Vegas on August 9th and 10th, 2013. For more information, go to www.sincityrumble.com. And remember, what happens in Vegas goes on Cobra-Source.
Now, our operation is small, but there's a lot of potential for aggressive expansion. So which of you fine gentlemen would like to join our team?
Champion, Sylvester